So I'm out this evening on one of my bits of hill ground. It's a good bit of ground this, there's quite a few foxes about normally. We've got a pig farm up the top of the bank there, and that's always popular with foxes. Generally they sort of just wander up there after the rats and that, I think, but every now and again they'll take a piglet. And there's also some lambs, and that's a sheep farm predominantly. We've got some cattle on here. There's a little pheasant shoot as well, so there's plenty of opportunity for foxes to get up to mischief. And yeah, so basically it's just a bit of a mission to thin them out a bit. So I'm out with the Remington 700 this evening. It's a 243 in a form stock. It's a nice rifle this, really get on well with that. And on the top there I've got the infrared, which is the RH50 thermal rifle scope, and it gives a nice clear picture, so hopefully if we see something this evening then we should be able to get some nice footage with it. So I'm also using the Pulsar Accolade 2s. This is the pros. These are really sharp, very good, and they've got the built-in laser rangefinder as well, very handy at night. And it's just starting to get dark, so I'm going to head out in the mow. But we've got a few rain clouds coming in, so the weather forecast isn't particularly good for this evening, but got the good old Ridgeline smock on, so hopefully if it does get a bit wet then I won't. So it's a nice bit of ground this for rifle shooting. You've got some nice steep banks there, so plenty of backstop, and you get plenty of foxes come along through the top of this bank here. They seem to regularly cut through there. And down the far end of the valley there we've got a well, I'm pretty sure there's an earth just on the edge of the wood there, so I'm going to keep an eye out from here, settle in for probably a couple of hours, and just see what comes through this valley. Right, that was a good start. I see that fox come down the bank, and he's coming down a right old lick. I don't know what he was on, but he come down, and he went to come up onto the track I was on. So I was walking down, and he saw me and bolted off down here. So I carried on walking along the track and round, and about 10 minutes later I see him feeding on a dead ewe out there. There's a ewe that's gone over, that's died just behind the barn here, and I could see that fox tugging away at it, and I just got on it and I had a shot at him and I just clipped him. he was just sort of about to walk off, so I had to take a bit of a snapshot, give him a shout, and he stopped. And I took a shot and I just clipped him, and he ran off further up the bank. He went about 20 yards and he was going over, and he stopped and he was about to drop, so I just chained him all around and put him down. But that was about 140 metres, so sorry, 140 yards, about 130 metres. So not too testing, but just goes to show that Rico does what it's meant to do. So yeah, that fox had no idea I was there, so that's a great start. Well, I was just about to walk over and pick that one up, and I just had another quick look through the thermal, and there was a second one coming out sniffing the one I just shot. So I quickly got down on the bipod again and just give him a quick shout, stop him, and he just stopped and looked, and another one down. So that was really good. I'll give it a bit longer, see if another one comes out. So that's what that fox was feeding on. There's a dead ewe just the other side of that fence over there. So I shot him there, he ran up the bank here, the edge of that bit of cover, and that's where the other one is as well, so we walk up and have a look. So there's the first one. Looks like a half-grown cub, and as I expected, the other one, another cub, slightly bigger, just dropped there. Hey! case of that fox came in lovely. Came into about 120 yards, just come down the hill, and just stopped it with a shout and knocked it over lovely. So it's going to look as if it was a vixen or a dog. There we go, good sized fox that. As you can see, the 243 is giving it quite the tickle. It's a vixen. It's quite a big vixen that. Excellent. So I'm pleased with that. It's good to get that little litter and vixen taken care of. It's about 2 in the morning now, so I'm pretty knackered, so I'm going to call it a night. Thanks for watching.